with the second stream of the day. I know, it's crazy. Second stream of the day. Can't believe it. But, shut the fuck up. Okay. Anyway, now, yeah, so we're live again. And I've got the ABR 223 to do, which is the second of 3 required tactical rifles that you need to do in order to get diamond. So, yeah, ignore Mr. M16 over here. He is not important, but these 3 are. So, yeah, just need to make sure that everything's good with the stream. It does actually say Healy and Salvo still in the title. I need to change that. All the bots never cease to disappoint me. They just show up immediately. Okay. Create a mode, edit. Okay, I need to change the title to ABR 223. Okay. Nice. Come on, update. Update stream, please. Why is it not updating? Okay, well, I'm presuming it'll just update eventually. Either way, the first half of the title is correct. I am actually in Black Ops 4. Camo grinding. Anyway, so... Right. Top G is live. Yes, I am. I am back. Okay, so I actually thought I was going to have to level this bastard up to level 12 to get a 5th attachment before I could actually start doing the stream, because I've got to really plan what camos I'm going to be doing in the stream, and one of them, as you might have known if you've been here quite a lot, like you have, Mr. Coca-Cola, one of the challenges we have to do is an optic with 5 attachments on a gun, and so I thought I was going to have to get level 12, but this grip, the second grip, or the first grip on here, seemed to have unlocked before that, so, hey, looks like I'm going to be able to do that challenge. So, first things first, I already have the penthouse camo done. That just kind of happened, so I couldn't really do much about that. But here we've got 50 kills without any attachments. I'll probably do that last just because the higher the level, it would probably be easier to get kills with it, regardless of no attachments, just because it's higher level. So I really don't want to do that first, and it's mainly a pain in the ass having to get kills with no attachments, so it's probably best that I don't make myself do that. But as for this one, we've got 50 kills with an optic of 5 attachments, and we've got long shots to do, as well as bloodthirsties. Now, bloodthirsties have been super easy today. I don't know why. Maybe it's because Nuketown's been pretty simple, but I am going to actually hop into hardcore team deathmatch, because hardcore is actually even easier to get 5 kills in a row, just because people seem to be so fucking bad. I don't know why. It's either that, or the damage output is really good. I'm going to blame both of them, because a lot of newbie players go into hardcore because they think it's easier to kill people, which it is. But, you know. I have got my Doritos and my Pepsi, like I said I would have earlier. I do. I have it. It's nearly all gone, but hey. Got to ration it. Yeah. And an ogre emoji. Very nice. Oh. No, it hasn't joined me into any lobby, just as I've not enough players. I have too many players in my lobby. The priceless error that everyone's getting right now in Black Ops 4, of course. Hands down, my favorite drink of all time is Pepsi. You can just never go wrong with it. Like, even the flavors of Pepsi that I would never even consider touching, because I just don't even go near any of the flavored Cokes and stuff. But there was like a Pepsi Cherry that my mum accidentally picked up once when she was shopping, because she couldn't actually tell. It was literally like, it wasn't even that obvious from the packaging, because the cherry thing is like a tiny little detail under the writing, and because it was on a normal Pepsi bottle or a Pepsi Max, you couldn't really tell. But the lid was a very tiny tidbit red. It was like a red tinge. But in the end, I didn't even hate it anyway. I just drank it and I was like, you know, that's really nice. That's nice. Consider I've never had it before. I actually enjoyed it, and this was like probably a few months back, but yeah, it was good. So it seems no matter what they do, they can never go wrong, because Pepsi is just, it's goated. It doesn't want me to play hardcore, apparently. Great. Can I play hardcore domination? Will that work? Bo Jiden escaped containment from Site 019. Yeah, the walking dementia patient. Everyone, hold your horses. Stay inside. And do not look out the window. If Bo Jiden spots you, he's coming at your window with a huge rock, and then he's going to find a way in through that window. If that's, of course, if you don't defend the window. You know, he'll find another way, and he'll go up onto the roof and go down the chimney. That's, of course, if you have a chimney. See? There's lots of plot twists, but Bo Jiden will find his way in. So will Tronald Dump. Wow. There's literally... Either there's no one in hardcore domination, or they're bullshitting me right now. I'm taking the second option. There's no way there's no one playing hardcore. Because I get in lobbies fairly simple for hardcore. They're just lying to me now. Bullies. Why are you bullying me? I decided to change my specialist showcase to Nomad, because he's wearing the I Love Nuketown summer set, and I guess we're still in summer. I think we're towards the end of summer, to be honest, but you know. And also because I love Nuketown. Oh, I found a lobby and there's one other guy. He's only level 27. Oh god, these guys joined pretty quick. They're actually very similar levels to me. Holy crap. We might actually be dominating Scotty's dog here. He doesn't seem like he's gonna survive very well here. Okay, Arsenal. We might be sat in here waiting for a bit, though, because there's not enough people in here. It's just going to say, you need 6 more people to start the game. Look, it says game is starting in 30 seconds. It's bullshit. They will literally make you wait. Instead of just starting with 2v2s. I would take a 2v2 at this point. I don't care. Tronald Cump. I think you meant Tronald Dump. But, Tronald Cump and Bo Jiden confuse into entity, and we need to watch out for that. Wait, what? This is a whole nother level of law. The White House law. I didn't know this. I generally didn't think that Republicans and Democrats could, like, intertwine. That's kind of scary. Like, they're supposed to be allergic to each other, but apparently they can just sort of form a bond. One. What do you mean, one? But yes, they are the ultimate SCPs. Yeah, especially Mr. Cheeto hair, what's it looking Tronald Dump, sorry. Because he's the spookiest. I think he's the spookiest. Maybe because he's got like he secretly has the ogre roar, you know, like Shrek. And when you actually touch his hair, your finger will melt. Because he's got, like, burning hot Cheeto hair. Or in this case, chilly heatwave hair. I mean, I'm eating chilly heatwaves. Maybe I'm cursed now, I don't know. But the only thing scary about Mr. Bojiden is the guy's got dementia, so he's completely unpredictable. And he's senile, so he might trip on you and then crush you, so don't want that to happen. Can 4 more people just appear? Not disappear, fucking hell. If you got rid of 4 people off here, I'd just give up. Just give 4 more people, please. Just find 4 more people. There's also another very dangerous SCP. It's Joris Bonson. Yeah. He can apparently do the roar too. Him and Tronald. They have a bit of a pact, really. They came together. They both came out of New York, I'm fairly sure. That's why he sounds a bit goofy, yeah. Both business guys, you know, with spooky roars. It's just that one of them has burning hot Cheeto hair, and the other one, well, he's got bread and butter hair. So if you touch it, your hand will sink into it. It'll literally suck you into Mr. Joris Bonson's scalp. That's not a nice thought, actually. You've also got to watch out for Tis Lust. Tis Lust is a new SCP that just joined like a few days ago. So I'd watch out for them. It. That creature is a bit spooky too. Yeah. Exactly. I beat you to it, Coca-Cola. Can we get a lobby to start, for fuck's sake? Do I look like I'm made of time? No. But also yes, because I do nothing anyway. Please. Yeah, people are losing their patience. They're just leaving. Maybe if I hit search on hardcore again, it'll actually give me a separate lobby and not the same one. Because if not, I'll just go into Nuketown and try and sweat out for some bloodthirsty kills. Oh god, we got Figel Niraj. Another one. How many SCPs do we need? We've got Sia Karma as well. Or is it? No, it's Steer Karma. Steer Karma. The guy is nothing but karma. Don't go near Steer Karma. He will bite your face off. The SCP of the Labour Party. Yeah. The SCP law. Or the... what do you call it? Downing Street law? I guess it's the Downing Street law. We call it the... what do you call it? Is it the House of Commons? I'm trying to think. Whatever. House of Parliament. The Parliament law. They're all fucking cursed. Don't go near them. Can we please find a lobby? I'm actually going to lose my wits if I have to sit here and waste another 15 minutes waiting for a fucking lobby. The fuck was that? Is that my fucking wire? I can just hear this, like, tss, tss, tss noise. Imagine that's, like, the famous last sound that I say before something explodes in my bedroom. That would be pretty horrendous. Jesus. The Crumpy law. Okay, I give up on hardcore. I'll go back to it afterwards and see if something changes, but I'm going to have to go into Nuketown. There's no chance of me finding one like right now. Oh no, it's my Pepsi. That's not demonic at all. Can you hear that? Sounds like a fucking, like, creature with, like, mandibles. Like a huge spider, like... Fuck. That had me concerned. I thought something was sizzling. You know, one of the wires behind the scene, one of the 100 wires I have to set up these damn streams, it's just sizzling, about to explode. On a low, though, that would not actually be funny. If my room set up in flames, that would be fucking awful. Not a way to, you know, not a way to end, is it, really, to sizzle to a crisp in your own room while streaming. I suppose it wouldn't be better, actually. Let's say if you were, like, an X-rated actor, you know, an adult actor, and, you were doing intercourse and then your room exploded and then they just found your naked bodies. That would be even worse. But, bruh, what's wrong with Nuketown? Can you not give me a... Can you just give me a lobby, please? I'm not even going to focus on these. I'm literally just going to focus on long shots. I can just do them from the Nuketown windows. These ones, I could actually make a start on them, to be fair. This one already has done some progress without attachments, so I actually could do that. I'm just wondering if I can really be bothered doing that one first. Fuck it. I'm gonna do the 5 attachments one first. Just because why not? Why not? No, I didn't want to select that. Is it just... No! Oh, it just says too many players in my thing again. Well, that's not true. That's a lie. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. There we go. 5 attachments and an optic. Might as well start on it because it's got absolutely no progress on it. So yeah. Just please find me a lobby, please, please. I'm asking for one small favor, please. It's really not that hard. Just please find me a lobby. These bots are on a whole nother level. Coca-Cola, take a second and look in the viewers. There is like 7 bots in here. One of them is the owned bot, which I understand why that's there, because I'm using owned pro chat to put the text chat on screen for OBS and the stream. So that's why that's there. But the other 6, like, what even are they? Why do they even exist in the viewers? I don't understand. Stop saying there's people in my lobby. There's no one in my lobby. I'm going to back out of it and go back in again. That is absolutely ridiculous. That makes no sense. What do you mean there's too many people in my lobby? There's literally nobody in my lobby. This error makes no sense. I swear everyone who's gotten this error recently has just laughed at it because it's ridiculous. Now it's frozen. Oh no, okay, maybe not. There, Nuketown, try again. God damn. COD glitch? It's not a COD glitch. I think what it is, I don't know if it's been confirmed that they've done this, if Treyarch or Activision has... I think it would probably be Activision that's done it, because they're the money-hungry sods that are running the branding and the advertising for the COD games. They don't actually make the COD games or anything, but they're the ones who instruct the developers on what they should do, and which games they should work on for whatever reason. So people seem to think, and I wouldn't be surprised if this was the case, people think that Activision has commanded the devs to shut down the dedicated servers for Black Ops 4. And now it makes it harder for people to find lobbies because they're not getting through dedicated servers, which helps, you know, find matchmaking easier for players. So we literally have to go on a hunting spree to find a damn game. Oh my god, there's actually someone in a... Oh my god. It's only one other person. That is terrible. Where's everyone else? I suppose everyone else is going to fly in any second now because they're all waiting for a game as well. But because of them taking away dedicated servers, if it can't find you a single lobby, the only error it can even pop up on screen is you've got too many players in your lobby, which isn't the case because we don't have anyone in our lobby. So 9 times out of 10, it's literally just because they don't have another error code to just say, hey, we can't find a lobby. Like, it's just weird. But I guess you could say it's a COD glitch. Where is everybody? Like, there was literally loads of lobbies before I started streaming. Now they've vanished. I think I've actually, like, cursed the game. The game doesn't like me streaming, apparently. I bet the only reason we're waiting in a lobby for players is because there is another full lobby that can't take any more players in. I bet that's exactly what it is. That is just sad. Let's try again. The only options I'm actually given here is deathmatch. Well, no, sorry, team deathmatch, hardcore team deathmatch, or Nuketown. That is it. Good luck finding any other lobbies. It just won't happen. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of dead lobbies and such, my my Black Ops 4 in 2022 video is going up at 8. So that's an hour and a half. It's probably going to go up whilst I'm streaming still. So, you know, be prepped for that. Because that is actually coming soon. Oh my god, it actually... Thank you. Thank you. It actually found me the lobby that was... What the fuck are these emblems? I'm not even going to click on that. That is just... I'm not maximizing that on my screen. You can see that. You can see that. What the fuck? And then this other guy is just pointing down below, calling whoever's below him is a nonce. The thing is, I don't know where I am on this list. Because right now I'm at the top, because that's my own character. But for other people, I could be underneath that. Like, I don't know. Of course, no one believes it just because someone has an emblem. It's just a crap joke, but... Why are you leaving? This is your only lobby that you could possibly find for Nuketown. And you're going to leave. Are these people dumb? Or do they just not like domination? Well, guess what? I would take domination over nothing. Ha. I need to keep revising in my head what these challenges are I'm doing. 50 kills with an optic and 5 attachments. We're doing that right as we speak. This can be done at the same time. And this can be done at the same time. So ultimately, I could hit 3 birds in 1 stone. And that's not the saying, but I could do all 3 in a game, if I'm lucky. There we go. What do you mean you need more players to balance? There's already 5 and 5. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Go! I honestly don't have a clue what soul is watching back my archives on my second channel, but, you know, it's not exactly for other people. I do it for myself anyway, just to keep track of progress and just to give a little bit more content to my third channel, in case I ever want to look back on it. But on the other hand, it's funny because there must be someone watching it, considering I got 3 likes on the previous stream. So not the one I did today, the one before that, the one from like 2 weeks ago. That one got 3 likes on it. And I was thinking, like, okay, well, that not one of those likes are mine, so who the hell are those 3 likes? I was like, 3 people have actually liked that. They might not have watched it through, but, you know, they still left a like, which is still pretty cool. You're gay, mate. You're gay. Haha. You know who watches the archives? I don't know who does, though. No one, practically. I mean, it's funny, because a lot of them have, like, at least 10 views on them, so I'm like, someone's clicked on them, and it's not me. So, I might be, like, 1 or 2 of the views from, like, clicking on and off to edit it, but I'm not doing all the footwork here. Like, someone else is doing it. Maybe it's Bo Jiden. Maybe I'm his next victim. Should probably be scared, actually. That's not good. Oh, for fuck's sake, I knew they'd move out the way. They always do that. I start shooting at someone, and then they fucking move, and then I look, and then I'm screwed then, because they know exactly where to start shooting at. No! I want to get the 5 kills done with. I don't want to have them there. The 5 kills like dying is like one of the worst ones on there. Wow. That's all it could do was destroy an assault pack. That's weak. That is weak. Oh! No, there's someone here. Shit. They always run off, and then another one appears to come to their defense. See? This is what I mean. There's a lot of lapdogs in Black Ops 4. Why are they all just like cresting each other in that building? Why are they not moving around? Like, obviously, yeah, we are kind of pushing them back, but like, you could at least make the effort to walk. Doesn't take that much effort last time I checked. He's hiding. Wow. This is actually sad. Another one. Another one. Well, whilst you guys handle the pussies, I will try and do some long shots. It probably won't work, because somehow I'll be able to see my head from down there. No, they're literally shooting through the wood right now, trying to hit me, because they obviously know I'm up here. Somehow. Yikes. Rip. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to my team? Where did they go? I actually had, like, just, like, a few players on my team over there to stop people from spawning, but, you know, they all just ran off. Left me on my own, like the traitors they are. I feel betrayed. Damn. How could you leave me to their spawn trap? Oh, whoa, why are you shooting at me? Why are you all shooting at me? Do you not see there's 2 other guys right next to me there? One. I killed the guy who's making rape allegations. Not rape allegations, nonce allegations. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's him again. What the fuck? Did they just blow the car up? Oh my god. Oh my. You're sus. You're sus. You're sus. Stay back. Try hards. Stop trying hard. Go on. Cut back on the sweat. I know you're getting trapped right now, so you're kind of having to prove something here. But, you know, you don't need to be like this. Oh, God, they're going to spawn over here. I already know they are. They always do this. They spawn them in these massive packets of space where they just disappear. I'm going to sit here. Oh, teammate spawned. Great. I was going to sit at the back of the spawn and just take them out. That's what I do quite a lot, and it actually works pretty well for getting bloodthirsty kills, because literally they don't have a clue that I'm just sat at the back of their spawn. Is that the 3rd kill? I don't know. Oh, game ended anyway. Or the round ended. Nice. Very nice. Of course they get the replay. Come on, it's always got to be the guy with the SMG who just sits there stimming every 5 seconds, sliding around, bunny hopping, and using whatever that camo is. It looks like an anime camo. That is probably not, but it looks pretty horrendous. Let's give it another go. I'm going to sit up here from the get-go, and hopefully someone will actually show up at the window. Why is everyone going up here? You're not all going to get kills on one guy. That's not going to work. You might as well just bugger off. I know he's trying to get long shots as well. Fuck off. I want to get the kill, not you, with your smelly sniper. Someone take him out. He's really close to the window. Please take my teammate out. I don't care about my teammate. I don't want him to pinch my kills. There we go. I got a long shot. Nice. I think I have 2 in total now. Well, we got what we deserved. We were camping like little rats. And we got what we deserved. What the fuck? I just spawned. That is not fair. And you're using a VMP, which explains how bad you are at the game. I would literally only start using the VMP and other broken meta weapons once I know I've finished everything else. But some of these people will literally just use it every game and they've not even got dark matter, which implies that they would pick it over any other gun, not because it's because it's an unfinished weapon unlike their other weapons. It's just because it's better. That is literally, this is the mentality of some people. They go back into older games and they just sweat on them for no reason. Like, I thought people who played all the games were usually going back in for a nostalgia trip or to have fun. How are you having fun by being a sweat? Being sweaty is not fun. I can tell you that from my own experience. Having marinated on COD World War II, like, for sometimes for many days without washing back in 2017, I can tell you sweating a game can be addictive, but it's not fun. You legit, you just feel kind of shitty. You don't end up feeling energized. You feel, like, groggy. And ultimately, you're constantly fucking, you know, spamming your controllers around, hurting every damn tendon in your thumbs and hands. It's not fun. I think people need to tone down the sweatiness. Oh my god. Grenade! Grenade! Noob! Noob! Okay, I'm gonna hack these cretins. I can destroy sentry gun, or whatever it is. Well, guess what? I destroyed their helicopter, so haha. Oh, I nearly hacked the last guy. I nearly hacked him. But, you know, it doesn't matter, because even if they kill me, it gets rid of the hack anyway. So what good is that? What's the point hacking people if just once you're killed, it just takes away the effects? That's not hacking people. That's just, that's practically useless. Oh my god, not another one. Where am I getting shot from, considering I'm not even right in front of the window? I actually hate the Hellstorm. The Hellstorm is obnoxious. Come on. I know you want to go to the window. Just do it. Let me get a long shot, please. This is the, this is what camo grinding looks like, realistically, guys. I know a lot of these content creators crop it out really short and make it look like it's really handy-dandy. It's not. A lot of camo grinding is literally just sitting still and doing literally the same thing on rinse and repeat, and it is kind of miserable. I mean, I'm having fun, don't get me wrong, but it's the most miserable part of the fun. Just sitting here waiting for long shots. I'd rather be in the action, you know, sweating and, you know, I was just bashing a guy for sweating, and then I'm saying I'd rather be sweating, but my sweating is actually me just doing what an average player does. So to be fair, it's not really sweating. But you know, I want to be in the action, shooting, sliding, sort of taking cover. You know, I don't want to be sat here waiting for kills. I'm wondering, can I get a kill from, like, here, but aiming across the map? Because I'm pretty sure you can't, because if I stand up like this, I'm going to get shot from here and God knows where else. So, oh, no, no, no. Hell yeah, long shot, baby. Oh, it's a teammate, okay. Oh, he's back, he's back. This is the thing, you kill someone once in one place, and they will keep coming back. It's like a basic psychology trick of Call of Duty. If you want to keep getting endless kills, all you've got to first do is wait for someone to go to an area. And then, if they know they can't take you out from a side because there's too many people protecting you from every angle, they literally will just keep going back to the long shot spot or whichever spot they were killing you from before or trying to. And they just do this. They give me an endless loop of long shots. Look, he came back again. And what did I say? What did I say? I literally said he would do exactly that. Where's my audio? You guys can't even fucking hear the gameplay. This happened before. Deactivate. Activate. Okay. That was weird. I don't know how long there's been no audio for, but I guess the background music kind of helps hide that, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Come on. How long have we been streaming for? 35 minutes, I think. Come on. Long shot, please. This seems to be an easier way of getting bloodthirsties as well. Just doing long shots. Because ultimately you're not getting destroyed from every angle. You're just sort of sitting and waiting for a kill. And then just doing that over and over. Just gotta hope my teammate defends this building well enough. Nope, they didn't. They gave up. They failed on the one thing, which was to defend me. You know, the whole game revolves around me, guys. I've got to be honest, you know. It doesn't. It doesn't. Imagine if it did, though. Imagine if everyone was actively trying to defend me like I was the king or something. I've got to say the king because the queen's dead now, so... What the fuck? Look at this thing. This thing's ridiculous. Why is that even a thing? Why is that score streak even a thing? It looks dumb in itself. The way it actually replays looks really dumb. Oh, that's the game over. Woo! We won! Hell yeah. And half of the game, I probably had no audio.
You make this look easy.
Wow. You're so goated because you used the VMP. Well done. Is anyone going to clap for this guy? He's so good. Well done. Let's get some conversation going in here, Rick. Because I feel like you don't really give too many fucks about Black Ops 4. So, you know, what can we talk about? I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess we could talk about what's popping off right now. Hate to be disrespectful, but all jokes aside, yes, the Queen did pass away, but I don't know why everyone and their dog is talking about it. Like, I guess it's pretty big. You know, a long reigning queen has died, but like, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't get where all the hype is around a monarchy inside of a modern day country. I think it's kind of laughable that we even still have that kind of hierarchy. You know, like this sort of thing where we've got like a queen at the top and all. It just seems really weird. I want to know what your take is on this, Mr. Rickle, or anyone else who might show up if they are. If there is anyone snooping over the stream right now and hasn't announced themselves. But yeah, I just think it's pretty funny. Not that she died. That's not what I'm saying. I think it's pretty funny that everybody is so like absolutely bothered about this, and it's not just like the UK. It's like people all around the world are so like yapping about it. They're all just like talking about this situation. I feel like it's got as much like talk around it as it did with like Princess Diana's death. Because I went back and watched a bunch of videos about what happened when that happened. Because I was probably like either really young or I wasn't even alive then. So I can't remember when did she die. I'm terrible with historical key dates, but you know, I just think it's pretty funny. Like it's got the same warmth to it. Like everyone's so bothered about it, and I'm just like, well, why are you bothered about it? She never affected you. She was just the queen of our country for starters. And two, if you don't even live in the country, why does it concern you? I don't get it. It's like people are like, oh no, long live the queen with like British flags. It's like, you're American. Why does this concern you? This is like me getting all bothered about who wins the American election when it doesn't affect me. It's just a bit weird, but I suppose the royal family and everything's got like a rep around the world for some reason. People think it's like so charming and, you know, interesting. I personally do not give a fuck about the royal family at all. And I can say this as someone who probably has one of the most poshest sounding last names. Like it's generally, it sounds like I should have been from Buckingham Palace, but no. I actually don't care. I mean, you can call me ignorant or call me insensitive. I just don't care. It doesn't concern me what goes on in the royal family. I just think it's a bit weird that we even have a royal family. But yeah, I suppose it is kind of weird considering when it was back in 2014. Back in 2014, my primary school was celebrating the Diamond Jubilee. And I remember it so well, like, we went outside, and because it was, like, a village school, it was on, like, the road, it was on the, sort of a hillside, so we would go down to the road, which was kind of lower down from the rest of the school, and we had, like, on the side verge where some cars would park, it was kind of like a clearing, it was very sort of surrounded by trees, this primary school. I guess perfect location for pedophiles, but anyway, point being, we had, like, a big table with loads of, like, picnic stuff on it, and we were having, like, food and stuff. Like, they were literally treating this like it was, like, Diwali or some other sort of religious celebration. They were so, like, pumped about it being the celebration of the Queen's reign. So we were literally, like, sat here eating picnic shit, and they handed out a bunch of, like, Diamond Jubilee coins. And I still have it, actually. So that's pretty crazy. And I think there was, like, the Platinum Jubilee or something recently, or something. I don't know. I don't keep up with this shit. But that would have happened, obviously, whilst I was now playing constantly playing video games, and I wasn't a kid. So now I don't really have people handing me coins and shit, unlike primary school. So yeah, no, I remember that. It's like 2014 that happened. And it's been ages. It's been nearly a decade since that happened. And, you know, obviously, generally sort of thinking that, wow, for the entire time that I've been alive, I've only known there to be a queen. So I suppose that's kind of weird to think about, that there isn't going to be one now. But, again, doesn't really concern me what happens in the royal family. I don't know about everyone else, but what I was originally starting this conversation off by was saying that so many people are talking about it, and I noticed that Aaron made a video about it, and I was thinking to myself, what even is Aaron's upload? Like, what does Aaron even upload? It's so random. Sometimes he uploads a Minecraft video. Sometimes he uploads a Call of Duty video. Then he uploads a Halo video. Then he does, like, he does zombie gameplays. Like, he will number it in, like, parts, like #1 for, like, Terra Maledicta or something on Vanguard or something, or, like, Cold War D Machine Part 3. And I'm thinking to myself, we don't have parts. It's a damn zombies. Get out of my fucking way, you prick. We don't actually have parts to zombies. Zombies doesn't have parts. It's not a campaign. It's not a storyline. It's just zombies. Like, you just hop in and you play as long as you can survive. So he does stuff like that. And then on the other hand, he did that video like probably 2 years ago with the general election of, like, America, where there was, like, Bo Jiden versus Mr. Tronald Dump. He did a video about that, and now he's done a video about the Queen's passing. I mean, like, I just don't know what Aaron uploads anymore. It's always been very weird, but that's no hate to Aaron, of course. I respect that he just wants to post whatever and not be concerned about what people are searching for. I think that's a good mindset to have as a YouTuber, especially when it's encouraging to just post what people want. I think it's good that he manages to not be too concerned about that. But at the same time, that's probably just because Aaron has a job. He doesn't care about doing a 9 to 5, so he doesn't really dedicate himself as much to YouTube. And I think, on the other hand, he does it more, I don't know, and obviously I think Aaron has said to me he wants to be a YouTuber. He generally does. Like, he's been doing it probably as long as I've been doing it. And I can tell you, I've been doing it since I was like 8 or 9. He's been doing it around the same time as well. I actually remember his first channel was set up in, like, early August 2013, and I was like, that's funny. My account was set up in, like, on the 21st or 23rd of August 2013 as well. So we set up our channels around similar times without even knowing each other at that point. And we ended up going to the same high school, and now we both still do it to this day. And there's not a lot of YouTubers who still do YouTube to this day. Some people, most of these small YouTubers, like these kids that say, I want to be a YouTuber, they don't do it for very long. They do it, it's like a fad, where they think, oh, I'm going to do this because it's an excuse to be lazy, or they don't actually really enjoy it. And what happens is they might post like 2 videos, And then they just give up. My game's frozen.
We're only as good as our intel.
I was about to leave then. I was actually about to...
Captured the objectives.
I'm actually going to have to leave Black Ops 4 and then reboot it up. That is terrible. What? How does this even happen? How does it even freeze like that? I think it's the host leaving that's done that. Okay. Quit and reopen. To be fair, England is a constitutional monarchy, so the Queen wouldn't be at the top. That would be the government. Yeah, obviously, but she's like... I don't know why we need a Queen to say, yes, we should do this, or yes, we shouldn't do that, as like, you know, to sort of respond to what they accept or approve from the government, or whatever, like with final decisions and other stuff. You don't need that with other countries, and those countries are even bigger than ours. I mean, take Russia, for example. I mean, I know Russia is, what do you call it? Do they call it autocratic? I think that's what it is. Yeah, where it's just completely led by the leader and no one gets a say as a population. They just have to follow the rules. It's kind of a bit like how it was with the Germans, you know, World War II. But yeah, Russia, huge country. And they only have one leader. A president or prime minister. I don't know what do they call it, president? I think it's president of Russia. And the same goes for America, huge country, and it only has a president running it. Like, it obviously has the people below and the people around the president, but what I'm saying is that they don't have like multiple people. It almost sounds like our country's so incompetent that they need two people, like a fact checker who needs to sit there and say, yeah, you can do this and you can't do this. And I guess it makes sense, because when you take a look at the state of Parliament and shit, and just the debates they have, like, no one looks like they're taking it seriously, especially when Boris Johnson was in there. Like, you had, like, both sides practically laughing and yelling and acting like fucking teenagers in high school. It's not surprising that they need, like, some mature adults on a throne to say, yes, I approve this or I don't approve that. It's pretty bad. But then at the same time, I guess that's why our currency is probably worth more than the Australian dollar or the US dollar, etc., etc., because we've got like a bank and we have a queen and a monarchy and shit. It's probably what makes it more worthwhile, I guess, more worth the value. And I guess, yeah. I mean, obviously, you can even take a look at the quality of our money as well. Like, we actually have money now that doesn't tear. And they actually put a lot of effort into the coins, specifically. But you take a look at US currency, it's mostly still, like, malleable paper that can just rip. Like, they haven't made that upgrade. And they have $1. Who needs a $1 fucking note? Who needs that? That's always confused me. Like, I've always felt like, why does someone hand some $1 on a note? I was like, that's just like, it's almost like, can you imagine? Like, I'm not trying to sound like spoiled, but can you imagine opening a card for your birthday or Christmas, right? And someone's put money in there, and you think, oh, this could be like the $10 or a $20 note. I don't know how the colors work of the notes, so I don't know, but let's say one of them looks similar. You open it, and you turn it over to find it's a $1 note. You think, thanks, I got $1. It's better than nothing, but I mean, come on, it must be guttural for someone to open a card and find they got $1, because it's a note. Also, we don't print our money, so that's why it's expensive. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense we don't print it, to be honest. It's clearly not printed. The stuff they make it out of now is definitely not printed. What is this guy doing? What is this guy's emote? That is so cringe. That is the cringiest emote I have ever seen in this game. And there is a lot of cringy emotes in this game. He literally was just like, I think he's supposed to, he looked like the average tyrant that sits in a pub, like yelling and smashing bottles of beer and is completely drunk. That's what that emote looked like. And it perfectly matches. I mean, Ruin, if you look at him, he does look like a bold British guy who drinks at pubs. I mean, I'm pretty sure he is British as well. Like, when Ruin speaks, I think he's British, so it probably makes sense. Well, that's cool. Did he make that himself? It's got like a low-res look to it, like it was made in paint or something. That's really cool. I like that emblem. That's actually a really cool emblem. I don't say that very often, because most of the emblems in this game are pretty tragic. Either they've got some straight-out racism stuck on them. They've got an arrow like the other guy saying people below them are a nonce on the leaderboard or the lobby list. Or you've got people who've just got, like, tiny little... I think they're supposed to be aesthetic. I don't know. They've got, like, a tiny smile or a little heartbreak sign or something. You know, corny things like that on their emblem. Like, the emblems are pretty tragic in this game. It's probably why you don't see it anymore in newer COD games. Because they clearly are too afraid of seeing what people put on their emblems now. Like, there would be all sorts of shit. I'm telling you that now. The stuff people put on their emblems in the newer games would be as bad as they are in Black Ops 4. Like, racism, people being, well, I hate saying this word, but homophobic, because I don't care. But, you know, just people... People will put all sorts of stuff on that. And obviously, Activision will be pissed about that. And so will be the developers. They're like, we can't have emblems anymore. They're too offensive. We can't have people customizing these. And that's obviously what they've done. They've removed it because it's been misused. They remove it from the older games, but, you know, they removed it from the new ones. The new ones don't have it going forward, which kind of sucks. I mean, I like them because they give you more customizability? I don't know what the word is, you know. Gives you more creativity. You can do whatever you want with the emblem instead of having to be accustomed to selecting some unlockable seasonal emblem which nobody cares about. Great. Thank you. Thank you for wiping me out with an LMG. You are very skillful. You know, considering that weapon has an extremely high fire rate, that really didn't take any effort at all, but congrats. I'm using a semi-automatic tactical rifle, or a burst rifle. I think this is a burst rifle, actually. I don't know. I'm not too sure on that, but... These guys... And their aim. How are they hitting me that accurately? Oh god, another one. Another one. Why are they even in this building? This is our side of the map. Nope, he's gonna kill me. He is definitely gonna kill me. Another guy in the fucking bottom floor. Why are these guys running in here all the time? Jesus Christ. Come on. I hope this teammate can be a distraction where they just start shooting at him. Yeah, our whole team's camping here. This is no wonder. We've literally defended this building so hard that people actually don't want to even come into the base. They're just going to sit long shot and try and take us out. Farm up some kills from over there. Fair enough. I mean, I only want long shots right now, really. I could go for bloodthirsties, but I'm not going to force myself. I'll just let it happen, I guess. Come on. Now we've got the whole building rattling. Nice one, teammate. Stop using the reactor core. Come on. Bruh, there was nobody there. I literally was watching that thing like an owl. I was like an eagle, I should say. I was eagle viewing that window. Nobody was there. What a joke. What a joke. We're now just getting spawn trapped. This is terrible. Oh, there's another guy in our side of the base. Oh, I got a long shot. Let's go. Let's go. You see, one long shot in this game is quite a big deal because you only have to get like 10 of them. But in Cold War or Modern Warfare or any of the newer games, they ask you to do like 100 or like 50 of them or something. So, honestly, this would be nothing right now. It would be just like, okay, cool. but like nothing special. In this game, it's like, oh, 1 of 10. Is he just gonna keep doing that, popping in and out? This is just, honestly, this is pathetic. You can't keep healing yourself that many times. He doesn't have enough. He can't. That's impossible. Your healing takes about another 30 seconds to replenish. Where has he gone? Has he just pussied out? Bro, if you were gonna challenge me to a long shot fight, why do you just run off after I start firing at you? This is dumb. Anyway, because our community is such a hot topic to talk about, what do you think of Aaron's diversified content, Rick? Do you see it as like a no problem, it's just cool? Or do you find it a bit confusing? Because sometimes I just don't understand what his niche is. And I think it's not because it's a bad thing, it's just more that it makes it easier on the viewers to understand what they're returning for. I mean, hell, if he's hit a jackpot where he's got, like, a mixed viewership, or a viewership, sorry, that, like, completely likes all of those topics that he covers on the channel, politics, gaming, really, he doesn't try to make things political, but he does cover, like, elections, so it is kind of political. But considering he covers, like, this sort of stuff, and he also covers gaming of different types and whatnot, I suppose he's probably hit a jackpot if he has people who like all of those things. There is a lot of people who do all those things or like all of those things. So, I mean, I think to be honest, another channel very similar to Aaron's, but obviously a lot bigger in size, is Optimus. He covers like YouTube shit. He covers like real life things. He covers gaming. Like the premise always stays the same. He always uses gameplay for his videos. But he talks about all sorts. He will talk about YouTube comment section, bots. He will talk about hacks that have happened at YouTube. He'll talk about the Twitch situation with sexism and stuff at the moment. He'll talk about politics. He'll talk about best COD games and stuff. He will literally talk about all sorts of stuff. It's actually surprising how diversified his content is. And I think Aaron does similar to that, so hell, it's definitely not rare. Like, there's a lot of people who do that same sort of content. To be fair, I like what Aaron is doing. You said to be fair in the same comment twice. But yeah. Sometimes I'm just not really interested in what he uploads, and other times I am. It just really depends, and I guess that's what it is for a lot of people who watch mixed content creators. They kind of watch some of it, and they might not watch other bits, but some people watch all of it. You know, even though he is my friend, I still don't want to watch all the content he posts. And I think the same really goes for my brother as well. And I think the same goes for me when it comes to them as well. I think they don't want to watch everything I upload. And it is fair. Why is our entire spawn being absolutely obliterated? Holy crap. Like, I can't even actually get in the damn building. I'm getting shot to death. Oh my god. This is awful. This is actually awful. Go on. Show yourself, wussy. Oh my god, another guy using the damn reactor core. How many times is that going to happen? Good, now that you can see me on UAV, come to the damn window, bitch. Where are they all? Like, they're definitely not, like, they're not over here, so where are they? They keep getting knocked back from the middle, so surely there's got to be someone in the building. Oh my god, this is like the most tedious thing ever, sitting here and staring at a window. Oh my god, this is miserable. Oh, they've won anyway. Oh, what? Bro, I wasn't even stood in the window. How did you take my head off? That is rubbish. The logic of this game and every other card game that's out right now, it just absolutely astounds me. You can literally get headshotted for literally being nowhere near the window. Look, right now, my head should not be visible. Unless they're doing a wall bang through the wall. That's different, I guess. XavvoArchives is a real pro gamer, no cap. Thank you, my G. I'm gonna turn to a roadman now. No cap, G. Yeah, well, go on, you seen, bruv? Yeah, I'm a chav now, guys. Is this our teammate? No, of course it's not. It's the enemies that are camping in our building, you know, trying to take us all out. Of course. I need to actually check, like, how many of these camos have I even done? I definitely haven't unlocked a new one, but I probably have done a ton of progress. Yeah, I have, see. Yeah. 2 of these to do. Half of these are practically done. And I've just mainly been sitting still, so that's kind of telling you something. We're getting there. We'll get in there. Domination. Yeah. Don't do hardpoint. Hardpoint just means people constantly moving about and sitting in buildings. I really want to know, who invented the word no cap? I think I saw a video when I you know when you like, obviously because now I've been starting implementing memes into my videos more. I started looking up, like, no cap or something, or, like, cap memes. You know, where you feel like you say something and you think this meme needs to go in here. I was looking for, like, no cap memes. And then it said, who invented the word cap? And I didn't watch it, but I saw it in the search. It's so weird, because people didn't used to say it, like, 4 years ago, maybe. I have a weird feeling that it was something to do with DaBaby or something. Or like one of these other new age rappers who just started saying no cap. And then people were like, what the fuck does that mean? And they're like, I don't know. Just you know, coined a new term on the spot. I suppose it makes sense because you're saying there's no cap covering anything. Basically, you're not covering anything. You're not lying. Because when you're lying, you're actually covering the truth. So I guess that's what it is. It's like you're hiding it. So it's like caps off, not hiding anything. It doesn't... People now put the cap emoji, like the actual hat emoji when they're saying it. But cap doesn't have to mean anything to do with an actual hat. It could be like, you can have a cap on a candle or something. You can have like a pen cap, for example. Cap just means covering something. So I guess that's probably where it derived from, but it's very random. I wouldn't thought of that on the spot. It's very weird choice of wording. Very weird indeed. What the fuck? What's with everyone using the damn reactor core in this building? Go to the window, please. I want these long shots done so I can get them out of the way with. Please. Come on. Because this is the most boring part of the stream, me sitting still. Definitely the most boring part. And seeing as I am having to eat my tea now, I got an excuse to be still. So... I just don't want to take my hand off the trigger. Oh. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. I hate people who climb up in that window. Literally get off my window. You have no reason to be in my window. Just go to the other window and shoot me from there. That makes more sense. Oh, he's still there. Okay. We've got him. We've got him right where I need him. If he stays up there, I'm good. I can just take him out. Hopefully. Haha. I got the upper hand by shooting him through a wall, so he'd jump out the way. Oh my god, another guy jumps in front of the window. I'm telling you, there's some lapdogs in this game. They literally don't... It's almost like they know full well that I'm going to take their teammate out, so they're going to block the window religiously. Like, how would you even know to grapple up to this window, like, as if you knew I was in here? I'm all the way back in here. I'm inside of the building. I'm not near the window. Again, another guy killing me from behind. I think I'm gonna need to have a change in operator, or specialist, sorry. I'm gonna start planting razor wires everywhere up here so they can't fucking come through and stab me in the back 100 times. It's fucking obnoxious. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have the razor wire below the window, so when they jump in, they're just going to stab themselves. And if they come up the stairs, it's going to be the tactical wall, whatever it's called. You know what I mean. The one that pulsates everybody as soon as you touch it, and it just kills you. It's completely overpowered. I'll tell you, this is what's causing it. Too many of my teammates are sitting in the window. When you do that, you make yourself a predictable target. More people are going to want to go to the window. Haha, long shot. Okay, I've got one more, and then my long shots are done. So we can get the most boring part out of the way. I just want to check this now every 5 seconds, because I feel like someone's going to fucking annihilate me from the left. Every time. No politics intended, by the way. Annihilation from the left. I mean, that's impossible. No one on the left can annihilate the right. They've got absolutely flaccid statements and ideologies. I don't consider myself right-wing, but I'm sure as shit not left-wing. So, you know. Just to make that clear to anyone who might show up in my stream with, like, purple hair and pronouns in bio. I'm not going to be here defending you. Come on. One more. That's all I need. One more long shot. Please. Oh, I nearly got him. I nearly got him. He knew he was going to be bait there. Okay, there we go. Roller pink camo. Or roller rink camo. Why is it roller rink? That is like the weirdest... I actually don't even notice the second R half the time. I have to keep saying roller pink. That keeps throwing me off every time. I don't know why it's called that. It's like there's also... I don't understand the camo names in this game anyway. There's another camo called URD, U-R-D, and I keep feeling tempted to call it the turd camo, because I don't really use any other words that have U-R-D before it. Unless you're thinking of the word absurd, but that's 2 letters before the word URD. When you just see URD, it might trick you into seeing a T, which is what it does 90% of the time for me. Oh, I nearly killed him. The camo names in this game are so weird, though. We've got roller rink. We've got Erd. Next thing they're going to do is another tongue twister, another mind trick. They're going to put, like, what's the other one? Dig Bick. As a they wouldn't call it Dig Bick, would they? That's obviously like an inappropriate online trick that's supposed to mess your brain up. Yeah, it makes you think you're seeing the word big dick, but you're actually seeing the word dig bick. That's one of the classics. The classic tricks of the internet. I really better get my tea. It's gonna fucking cold, actually. Wow, it can actually... The mic can pick up my teeth hitting each other with my mouth shut. That's pretty cool. You can't hear anything else, but it can hear me going... Crazy. I don't want to try going even louder with it, because I might actually smash my teeth out, so that's not a good idea. 2 camos. Done. This one is actually... 20... Basically 21 kills off. Damn. We're blasting through these, and it's only been an hour and 10 minutes. Woohoo! Yay, refs in the chat. Wait, hang on. What does that emote mean? What's it called? Me trying to find the same emote to see what the name's called of it. Because I feel like there's some secret behind it. Because here's the thing, when you don't know what the name of the emote is, you can get absolutely tricked when someone uses the actual text form of it. Because I remember when, like, Delmoist and whatnot were trying to spam, like, Resident Sleeper with the colons before it or whatever in our comments, like, you know, all those, that Yas year or whatever. And I kept thinking, what the fuck does that mean? And then I realized it was that snoring emoji that they keep using on Twitch. So, you gotta know these usernames. The names of the emotes, I guess. I can't actually find that emote. What the fuck? What the hell is... Am I blind? Or is it just... Is it not even there? Like, where the fuck is that emote? I've never seen it before. I've got to break to you. I think you've probably got like a rare emote, Mr. Coca-Cola. I'm on tablet as well, so like the screen's wider, so I should be able to see it. Like, it's literally not there. What the fuck? I'm actually astounded that emote's not actually there. Wow. There is other like... Oh no, I found it! FB touchdown. What the fuck? FB touchdown. It should say FBI touchdown. That's their reaction when they found the paedophile they've been searching for like 5 years. Like, woohoo! Please don't leave. Is this the same Marcio guy that I was in the lobby with before? That separate lobby? Has he been sat in here this entire time? I don't actually know if he was in that game just then or not, but I've got a feeling he's been sat in this lobby on his own waiting this entire time. That's some dedication, my dude. Even I can't do that, regardless of streaming or not. I just don't want to waste time sitting like that. The hammer to the rainbow. Damn. Come on. Bring the players in. Where the fuck are they? I'm trying to get some content here. Right, so to be clear, all I actually need to do now is just play with the gun. No innuendo shit, you know. Innuendo, sorry. You know, like that guy on My Strange Addictions who was in love with his car chase. And he starts, like, rubbing it down and, like, talking to it seductively. Playing with my gun. Shove the barrel up your ass. No, but, I need to just literally use the gun in game. And just not even focus. I could focus on that, but, I mean, I've got 3 out of 5 on it. I swear that was 2 out of 5. When did I get a 5th one? A 3rd one. I don't even remember getting a 3rd one. Yeah, I literally just need to get kills with it. This rest of the stream should just be a breeze. Literally, no focusing on specifics and what have you. Just playing the damn game. Finally. What else could we talk about whilst we wait for this dead-ass game to load some players into the lobby? Suppose we could talk about the ocean. Because I saw a video before, and I think it's going to scar me from ever wanting to go in an ocean ever again. Or even go near the beach. You know, just stay in the... Stay on the sand. At least on the UK beaches, at least, or any of the less tropical beaches, because I saw this video. It's actually pretty terrifying. There's apparently one of the most poisonous creatures on this earth is this jellyfish, right? It's in Australia. God knows where else it could be around the world. I mean, they're literally not that visible, so they could be anywhere. They could be on their way swimming to this country as we speak, and we could all die tomorrow. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. This jellyfish is probably a centimeter long or less. It's a tiny, tiny jellyfish. It's clear, so you can't really see it. It looks like it's invisible. And it has, like, these really long legs coming off of it. And essentially, this tiny, tiny jellyfish, I can't remember what it's called. It began with an A, I'm pretty sure, like a Aracusic. I don't know what it's called. I'm not even going to guess because I'll just sound like an idiot, but it's this jellyfish that apparently all it takes is the slightest touch of this jellyfish, right? Anywhere, obviously. And it will instantaneously poison you. Like, it'll literally inject its venom the moment you touch it. Like, it's lethal. And apparently it's that bad that you will have, like, terrible pains all over your body, like almost like someone sticking hot knives into you. That's what one of the guys described it as who had recovered from it, but he described it as hot knives being poked around all over your body at the same time as someone is like smashing a baseball bat to your kidneys at your back. That's what he explained it was like, and it was like his face would be like one of the people who had it that they showed. She was like complaining that her face was hurting. It was like burning, that she actually wanted to peel it off. She was in absolute pain. And some people can actually die from it. I think a lot of people do actually die from this sting. And this thing's fucking invisible. It's like tiny. It's a tiny jellyfish. And this is in Australia, guys. So whatever you do, don't go to Australia. And if you are going to go to Australia, if the spiders aren't enough to scare you off, don't go near the beaches. Not worth dying from soaring pain after touching an invisible, minuscule jellyfish. What a way to go out. I think that's probably, like, an even worse way to die than being bitten by a snake or a spider, because they're just generally more scary anyway. But most people think a jellyfish is just like, yeah, it's scary to get stung by one, but like a jellyfish, it's like a tiny little thing floating around. Most people just think, what the fuck, a tiny-ass jellyfish, probably smaller than half your thumb, killed you. Like, bruh. It's just rip in the chat for people who've died from that, but my god. So, now, I have got nothing but a fear of Australia. Don't get me started on the Australia doesn't exist, because I'm not going to fall into that sort of trap of absolute nonsense. But yeah, there's actually a guy that, believe it or not, there actually is a guy. And I mean, this shouldn't be of any surprise. I mean, me saying like, believe it or not, people be like, what's surprising nowadays? It's 2022. You've got people on TikTok that are openly doing weird shit, and people like commending it, and sort of, they're kind of influencing them to keep doing it. And some people are just openly mentally unwell on TikTok. Like, there's clearly something wrong with them. My brother actually was scrolling through it a few hours ago, and there was some weird shit on there. Aside from the fact that he keeps getting recommended streamers talking about abortion and other stuff, you know, like lefties with coloured hair who are fat, who apparently seem to think they're the opposite gender or otherwise. Apart from those people, of course, my brother managed to find this live just from scrolling. Just literally from scrolling on TikTok. I don't even know why Tom has TikTok. To make it more clear, I'm talking about Zypher. But he has it apparently for memes, quote unquote. I would never install it to touch that thing. I might have installed it once just to have a quick look on it and then I got rid of it, but I've never used it. But there was this person on there who was literally just meowing. Like, I shit you not, they were sat there staring at the camera like a rag doll, just like meow, meow, making weird noises, and it sounded so awkwardly quiet and cringy. Like the way they were doing it, it was like someone was sat in the room watching them, making them do it with a gun to their head. It was the cringiest thing I've ever seen. Like, I legit wanted to die watching it. It was so cringy. Like, what sane human is sat on TikTok meowing or doing sound effects to certain emojis in the chat? This person had a sign that they were holding up, and it had a bunch of emojis drawn on the board she was holding, and it said equals with a sound. So basically, it said like, it could have said like, had like a cat emoji, or it could have had like a random smile emoji, and it said equals meow, and she would just make the fucking sounds that people were typing according to their emojis. I can't understand what kind of world TikTok is. It's full of nutcases. But so yeah, aside from how retarded a lot of people are nowadays anyway, this shouldn't come as any surprise, but I watched a video from Daz Games like a while back, probably last year, the year before, and he reacted to this guy from the UK who was trying to make out that Australia didn't exist because he claims that there's never been an airport that says it's landing Australia, instead it says at New Zealand or something, or that he was trying to say that you never see people come back from there, or they don't touch down there, or like all sorts of wacky conspiracies. And I was like, what kind of brain cells do you have to be in your house to actually come to the conclusion that a main continent doesn't exist? Like, that's really bad. So there's some weird people. Obviously, we already know. We figured that there's people who think the moon landing was staged, or that the Earth's flat, or that the world's run by lizards. I mean, you could go on all day. But yeah. Australia is a failed project by England. I mean, I suppose you could say that, considering... Sorry, I keep pulling this up to test if the audio will pop up on my OBS. I mean, you could say that. I mean, Britain did colonise Australia, I'm fairly sure. And my memory's not too good in history, because my history sucks, but I'm pretty sure it was part of the British Empire, if I'm not sure, which is why it's the Union Jack's in their flag. Why is the stream black and blue and red? What the actual fuck? Hold the fuck up. What is going on here? What the fuck? Why is the screen black and red? It's actually the entire thing. I'm actually confused. That is the weirdest shit I have ever seen. Plug it back in. What? How has that not fixed it? I don't actually know what's happened to the screen. I mean, everything's plugged in. I have no clue. I actually have no clue what's happened to the screen. Oh my god. I'm gonna try something. Okay. The screen will disappear, but oh yeah, it's done nothing. I have actually got no clue what's happened. Wow, well that's terrible. I've got a red and black screen now. Imagine if it's something wacky, like someone's hacked like my game, so if I leave, it just, you know, the colour goes away. Nope, that has done nothing. Filters? I have got no filters on this. What the fuck? It's almost... hiccups mid-speech. It's almost... It's like someone's just, like, shat out a period all over the screen and just, like, rubbed it in. What the fuck? I just changed the thing back to default and it got rid of the issue. That was obviously some sort of bug. I actually don't know what the fuck happened there. I don't know, perhaps the color correction took a dookie or something. That was really, really weird. Okay, well, sorry about that. That was, very weird. Now the screen looks really washed out. Oh, no, it doesn't now, because I'm watching the stream back. I actually fixed the color. Okay. Yeah, that was the weirdest bug I have ever seen OBS do. Aside from, like, the audio cutting out, that bug's pretty weird. I have that fairly often. It's probably just because I'm streaming for so long, but... yeah, no, that has never happened. The screen going red and blue. Holy crap. And the thing is, even just deactivating or enabling it again didn't actually get rid of it, which is super weird. So, that was obviously, like, a color correction bug. I just had to disable or set the filters or whatever it was. Not the filters, but like the color corrections all back to default, and it got rid of it. I kind of forgot it's actually kind of a dumb idea that I'm sat here drinking Pepsi while streaming, because all that fizzy drinks, or soft drinks, however you want to call them, all they do is promote you to piss. Like, call that TMI for a stream, but I don't think there's any boundaries on the stream at this point, so who cares? My streams are quite known for just going on any venture it wants down any sort of topic. But yeah. So that's all fizzy drinks do. You drink half the bottle, and then you need to piss twice in the same hour or less. It's not a fun experience. But luckily, I've not needed to go once. We're still going. We're still streaming all in one. We've been going for an hour and a half. How is it taking this long to start a game? I could have probably knocked 15, 20 minutes off this time if I'd actually been in a game. Where are the 2 players that are going to fill this lobby? Come on, show yourself. Join the game. Someone, please. This has got to be a joke how there's not 2 other people to fill the damn lobby. So, yeah, speaking again of Australia, I don't know if I'd ever want to go there. Can you imagine just going there and in the same week you get a spider jump out from your toilet seat and then you go to the beach and you get stung by a jellyfish? Like, just imagine how obnoxious that will be. It just doesn't sound fun. Australia sounds like a country where you're just going to get bitten or stung everywhere you go. Oh, finally! Finally, some people just join in at the same time, which keeps happening for some weird reason. It's almost like it's planned. Finally. It seems that practically every place I have considered going to on holiday or living, I end up just changing my mind once I learn out about the problems about them. I mean, it shouldn't really stop you from going anywhere, but, you know, it's like America. I used to think that was like a dreamland once upon a time. You know, and I saw a meme about this, like, probably last year as well. Most things I seem to bring up now apparently are from last year, but there was a meme I saw, like, last year on a meme page. It's more supposed to, it wasn't really much of a meme, it's more like a relatable thing, but it was saying, like, how Europeans saw America as a kid, and it showed a bunch of compilations based off stuff people see in movies, because that's how well America portrays stuff. They do a good job of tricking people with their entertainment and content, because, you know, America is like the master of all media, really. That's where most movies come from. So, you know, movies, games, music mostly comes from America. So it's like, the meme was showing a bunch of compilations of, like, yellow school buses and all these sort of nostalgic things that we consider to be really good. And then when you find out how politically debated the country is and how ridiculous some of the laws are, the fact that people walk around with guns on them all the time because you can physically defend yourself, like, which allows some people to misuse it, and the list goes on. I mean, just the whole country sounds like a shit show. There's no doubt about it that there's really nice places in America and there's lots of nice people, but a lot of it just seems a bit ridiculous and unhinged. I don't really want to go to a country where if I don't respect someone's pronouns, I'm going to get fucking arrested. That doesn't sound like very... doesn't sound very, like... It doesn't sound like it's got much longevity for it, really, as a country to live in. Canada's worse for that, actually. They're the ones who've actually set a law about that stuff, so Canada's pretty bad. And a lot of it's very cold, I've heard. Trying to think of other places. I mean, what other English-speaking countries would I be able to go to seamlessly, sorry, without having to learn a whole new language? Australia. Well, you can go there and get bitten by spiders that are like 2 times the size of your hand. Or you have a black widow jump up your bum on the toilet. I mean, I just don't like the sound of it at all. And that topped it off, watching that video about a fucking deadly stingray. It's probably the most poisonous thing on the earth. No way, Jose, am I going near the beaches of Australia. But, I mean, I suppose they're nice to go on a one-time trip, you know? But it seems at this point, UK is the most miserable country, but it's also the safest. So if you want to have a safe time, you have to experience a dull experience as a whole. Unless you're obviously new to the UK and you think it's like... I know, you might like it if you're from abroad, then good for you, but I can tell you most Brits living here don't enjoy it very much. But it's not to say that we're ignorant or we just don't like a lot of the things here. We do appreciate a lot of things about our country, but there's just some stuff about this country that really brings it down as an experience overall. We can list a few right here. Chavs, they're one of them. Americans will never understand what a chav is until they've met one or they've been in the country long enough to know what a chav is. And to talk to people about why they find them annoying. You know, people who've grown up with them in school. Shit weather, for the most part. And, again, another thing about this country that sucks is, I guess the government. Shit. But the food is nice. The drinks are nice. Oh yeah, I've got to say another thing that an absolute abomination that plagues the country too with pubs. They're no good. There's like, you've got like 60 pubs in like 1 square meter in this damn country. Like, people are literally just walking around pissed out of their brains. Practically unsuitable to even be on the streets. It's just, it's a joke. I feel like half the time when I'm trying to come to a debate with people, especially under like, because I don't like football, but if I ended up being in a comment section about football because let's say it was all over my YouTube homepage, all I would come face to face with in an argument would be a bunch of pisshead drinking, football loving lunatics. And I'm just stood there, well, like, I don't care. I don't care about football. I don't care about going to the pub. And meanwhile, everybody else thinks it's like the norm here. Like, that's like what you do to fit in. It's pretty cringe.
Site shut down.
Yeah. If you're a clean person, I'm talking clean as in, you know, drug-wise, you're clean. Don't come here. All it will do is peer pressure you. If you're not good enough at, you know, staying out of that sort of persuasion, you'll probably just get bribed into drinking with your friends. Not worth it. Probably why I kind of take a little bit of happiness in knowing I don't have a group of friends IRL. Because if I did, they'd probably be there like, go on, mate. And I'm like, no, shut up.
Testing hardpoint.
Hostile destroyed.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
Balls. Oh! God damn. I think the best place to live on Earth, apart from not having internet, of course, that's or electricity, that's going to be the biggest issue, is to live on some random island. I mean, you've got to really be sure. You know, you send a helicopter out there, and check that there's no poisonous creatures on the habitat first. Make sure there's no deadly creatures in the water, and then once you've established all that, live on an island. There. Then you don't have any worries. You don't have TikTok. You don't have governmental cretins. You don't have lunatics forcing their nonsense onto you, and you don't have to worry about being attacked by deadly creatures. That's in the event that you do get an island without any of that shit on it, you know. Nope, they're all hiding again.
Ice pick is good to go.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
Oh, come on.
Hardpoint identified.
He tried to take me out with this thing, and I still killed him regardless. He took me out in a terrible spot, not gonna lie. I mean, it's not like he could control it. The Seeker Mine just goes after whoever it goes after, but I was behind a wall where he could only shoot me if he was in line with my gun. So he kind of screwed there a little bit. He screwed up. Or his Seeker Mine did.
Hardpoint is secure.
Well, they're hiding again. Ah, no, actually, they'll be behind me. They will be behind me, no doubt about it. Watch. Yep, here they are. Here they are. They're all coming out now. come out to play. Oh, what? How do these people just, like, show up when they're not even on my mini-map for, like, the entire time? I bet they are running Ghost, to be honest. Ghost perk, but...
Hardpoint is secure.
You know,
Hardpoint contested.
Oh, they're all over there again. Okay, we won anyway. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're going for 1 hour and 40 minutes. I really hope this doesn't end up being a 3-hour case, but, you know. Nah. Oh, reserve case. Nice. Oh, 2 of them. No, I don't need that. Next one. Okay. I thought I already had that, but apparently not. Okay. Oh, we've got 5 more. Okay, 5 more of that. None of those have been done yet, which sucks. And we've still got these to do, which I'm going to leave till last, obviously, because once I've done this, I have to do this next, because this is just... That is not even, like, attachment-based anyway. That's just, you know, sheer luck or camping that. I unlocked a shit emblem. Who cares? Oh shit, yeah. 13 minutes. My video's going on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Kill confirmed. This should be an interesting match. Right, 0 again.
I've got to place this.
Might as well. I do actually need a piss, but here I am sat trying to play another game. I'm brain dead. I'm gonna make myself explode like a bomb. I'm not that desperate, but you know, when I need to go, I'll go. You know, take a little break. Balls. They just keep hiding. It's so annoying. I'm trying to put all this effort into getting a kill, and then they just fucking pop in and out. And then they end up in the building somehow, because no one's actually watching the damn building. Surprised with the amount of people who are spawning, they don't actually go different ways.
Ruin expired.
Hostile CUAV detected.
That's
Hostile
2.
destroyed.
Oh, fuck, another guy. Of course, another fucking guy has to show up whilst I'm reloading my gun. Or about to.
Hostile care package inbound.
Nope. I don't like walking into the middle of the map because it just gets me killed. Every damn time I do it. I know what I'm gonna do.
Hostile
Yeah,
Hellstorm
I mean, that got my players back to spawn over here again.
inbound.
What? What? Oh, God, of all people. If my teammates weren't, like, sat crowding me like that, that wouldn't have happened. They would have guaranteed gone for somebody else with more players to hit, but they went for us because all of us were, like, walking in a group of 3. Teammates are nothing but a hassle. They might give you a little bit of backup, because, I mean, that's kind of the point. I mean, you're in team deathmatch to begin with, so you're only going to be against teams if you're on a team, but they literally will just... Other than that, they will literally just get in your way, they will take your kills off you, and then on top of that, they'll just crowd around you and make you an easier target for getting taken out by streaks. Teammates are nothing but a pain in the ass. Oh, don't tell me they've also got a sniper's nest up too. That's even worse. Sniper's nests take like forever to go away unless someone actually sits there and wastes like 3 deaths to try and take it out. He's hidden again. Great. You know, keep hiding whilst I'm trying to get a kill.
Sit rep. Hostile care package above.
Where the hell are they? Oh. Yep, he's just gone and taken cover again. Yikes.
Enemy CUAV established above.
Why does wall banging not work in this game? Like, it's like it works when it wants to work and it doesn't work when it doesn't want to work. There's so many people in this game who keep taking me out whilst I'm not even near the window, which would imply they're shooting me through the bottom of the window, which is wall banging. And then there's times like that where I'm trying to wall bang a player and it doesn't do anything. Like, what is this double standard? I've definitely finished the challenge. I don't know why it's not giving me the camo pop-up yet. Unless 2 of these kills have been assists and not full kills. I don't know if it even counts assists as full kills, but might do. Maybe I wasn't watching when it popped up. I don't recall a single camo popping up this game, so... Oh, there we go. There it is. Yeah, I bet 2 of them were, like, assists or something, so it said I only had 4 kills. What? I practically killed the guy. But you're just gonna let him live anyway, even though he was, like the tiniest pinch of health left. I think I'm going to have to genuinely go into hardcore if I want to get this bloodthirsty camos done, because it's going to prove nothing but a pain in the ass. You know, just an absolute brain hemorrhage-inducing experience to try and get 5 kills. So, yeah. I'm going to just go into hardcore for the bloodthirsties now. I've done whatever I needed to do there with the attachments. Now I need to swap, now I have to swap it around and take all the attachments off. And try and do bloodthirsties at the same time, which is even worse. It's bad enough doing bloodthirsties, but having to do them without attachments on is even worse. That is physically like... That is asking for me to just be sent up the wall. Okay. So 2 of these, and apparently I've already done 18 of these, probably when I was making a video the other day and I didn't have any attachments on the gun. I don't know if it was during the video or the start of one of my other streams. I don't know. Can't really remember. But I've got 32 of those to do. How am I going to make 2 of those a bloodthirsty? Two bloodthirsties out of 35 kills. Just, you know, to save time. I doubt I will be able to. Why am I trying to load up another match in that? I need to go into hardcore team deathmatch. But real quick, I'm going to go and get a little break, so I will be right back. Oh yeah, and I don't have a Be Right Back screen, so that kind of sucks. I used to, but I don't anymore because that was before my computer got hacked, like in April. But I'll be right back. I'm back, people. I'm back. I'm sorry if you all died inside. But I'm back. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That was easily 5+ minutes of nothingness. I really need to make a Be Right Back screen. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like like the old one I used to have, which had the sad crying cat on it over the Windows XP background or whatever. I might make a different one. I don't even know what happened to that. I obviously got lost the file. So, very sad day when I lost that. Oh, the audio's gone. Deactivate, activate. Audio. There we go, it's come back again. So that was, yeah, 32 of these. 32 and 2 of these to do. Come on, find me a lobby, please. Please. I want to get this gold done and then I can go for a fucking shower, please. Oh, wow. It actually found a lobby. As much as people really don't like these maps, I like Hacienda, and I like it when it's dark. It's pretty cool. It's this guy. I've seen him loads of times, the Asda profile. Oh, another one. We're gonna need like 3 more though. Oh. There we go. I think we got 1 more now we need to get. Whoa. That filled up quick. Dorito. Okay. Hardcore. This should, theoretically, be a piece of cake. Easy kills. Easy bloodthirsties. So, let's get it. And thankfully it's the start of a new match, so I'm not gonna be, held behind, mid-game or something. We're gonna go in Giga Chad mode with Ajax. I'm not actually gonna need any of his abilities, but I'm still gonna run it anyway. Why the hell not? Might camouflage in a little bit because I don't want to be using anything glowing if I want to finish these challenges quick.
Taking the lead.
Where the hell is them? Oh, where the hell is them? See, this is what happens to my grammar. The moment I stream and I become too involved in the game, I actually just can't speak like a normal human. English is hard, man. It really is. I've got no excuses because I am British. But, you know. Oh. Nope. Forgot I'm using shit attachments, so I can't... No attachments, to be more specific, so I can't actually ADS on them really quickly.
We're losing the fight.
See, it's one hit. I don't even actually have to focus on taking lots of damage. I just shoot once.
We're pulled ahead.
Well, if they stop running at me like that, I should be able to take them out easily. Maybe I should probably put the attachments back on just for this challenge if I'm going to go for Bloodthirsties, and then just take them off after I've done it. Because trying to do two at the same time is kind of pushing it a bit. I'm getting a bit too confident trying to do that. This is a popular camping spot right here in this room. I don't know why, because you can literally get shot from this way, so it's not exactly very smart. Oh. Here they come. Oh. Oh, yikes. Okay, there we go. Two. Oh, I really need that UAV back up, please. Oh god, I'm not safe here. I just don't know where they are, so I'm not gonna bother. What the fuck? Was that an enemy that just died right before my eyes? Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna have to camp again. Oh, they've got razor wire up. Nice. Even further promotes the camp. What? There's two of them. I didn't even see them. They... Oh my god. The only tiny thing I saw that could indicate a player was light. Oh, I took him out of the air. Jesus. That's brutal. Literally, I cannot react to that. I'm using a tactical rifle that has a scope by default. Like, what do you want me to do? He's right up in my face. He's using an SMG. Or an assault rifle. I didn't actually check to see what he was using, but... I mean, there was literally no chance for me there. I mean, I am still getting kills regardless of whether they're consecutive and there's 5 of them or not. I'm still getting kills. So, I mean, I'm still doing progress even if I don't get the Bloodthirsties. Oh my... What are you doing? What are you... Bro, these people are so bad. How can you sit like that, like this, in the most weirdest place possible? Like, we're talking right on this wall, like, stood in the open partially. He wasn't even, like, hidden behind the wall, because you cannot mount in this game. Oh, great. Now he's gone and put a full-blown barricade there. Even better. I'm kind of reconsidering whether I should even have no attachments to do this challenge. Because, yes, I am doing one of them at the same time, but it's just becoming more of a nuisance trying to do 2 at once.
We've lost the lead.
I'm trying to watch multiple angles right now. This is really dodgy. Yeah. It was going to come to me eventually, wasn't it? Oh yeah, my video went up 8 minutes ago. My bad. Forgot about that. I've gotten comments, but I can't react to it now. I'm kind of in-game. So these people are probably going to be like, what? He's not responding in 2-3 minutes? That's a first. And it's like, well, for once I'm occupied. And it's not with something a bit more reasonable. It's streaming. Oh, fucking hell. Come on. Like, I can't get past 2 free kills because these guys are actually trying way too hard. I wanted to get him for revenge, but, you know, teammate pinches the damn kill as always. No, I don't think it's possible to get 5 kills this game. It's just not going to happen.
We've lost the advantage.
Oh, there we go. Another one there, as usual. God, these angles are so terrible. You can't even see all of them within your scope, so you actually are going to legitimately get killed the moment you look one different way to the other. Fuck, why are they behind us? Why are they behind us? I swear my entire team was behind me, and then next minute they're behind us. And it had only been like 30 seconds to a minute. Come on out, wussy pussies. I will find you. Okay, we got a UAV up. That's really useful. Oh, we got one coming this way. That's 2. 3. I don't like counting because I end up jinxing it and I get killed, so I should probably move about and not focus on the number. 4. Ah, there we go. There's one of the bloodthirsties. Hell yeah, that's what I talk about, efficiency. Getting one of them done whilst doing other ones. Casually. Why am I running this way? I should actually just stay over here. I mean, I don't know if it will count the rest as a bloodthirsty afterwards, unless I actually have to die first to separate the kills. But it's like that in Vanguard. Even if you get another set of 5 kills without dying, they won't count it as like another bloodthirsty. They just count it as like a ruthless kill or something. It's kind of shit. Stream's buffering. Can't actually see what's going on. I have to reopen it. Okay. Did anyone send any messages? What does that say on there? So I'm gonna drag the screen now. It's gonna get like bigger. What the fuck? I can't.
Another day, another dollar.
No, my fucking mouse is spazzing now. I'm trying to... What did he say? Was that the last comment I last got, or is that a new one? You guys can just see this moving around on the screen. Okay, no, it's not. It's the previous one. Really capitalizing on getting these messages right in your face so you can see what everyone was saying. Okay. Shrink that a bit more. Fucking hell, this mouse is terrible. Okay. I should probably heart these comments or respond to them, otherwise I'm going to actually wind people up. Raiden, I'm sorry, but the problems with Black Ops 4 was no campaign. Zombies was like kind of bad because of no basic originality, and the Blackout kind of saved the game for a minute, but after the game went dead after new COD came out, so rip. Yeah, I mean that is true. That is basically Black Ops 4 in a nutshell. I only really enjoyed multiplayer. A lot of people didn't for some reason. They just didn't like it. I personally loved the multiplayer, and I always have. But yeah, there's no doubting that the zombies was just kind of... It didn't have a character to it. And Blackout was just ridiculously sweaty, and there was no campaign. I actually haven't seen all the comments. Sometimes they only notify you for like a few of them. Oh, I got 2 likes. Went up 14 minutes ago. Why is this guy groaning into the mine? That's kind of sus. Oh, we've got 7 subs and I'm at 2k. I should probably get around to recording this Q&A then. At some point. But I don't want to feel like someone is like... knows I'm not at 2k yet, so they're just like... They leave a question, I don't respond. So I probably should wait till I've actually hit 2k before I disable anything before I disable the comments or, you know, get round to recording it. What was that guy's username I just saw? Sergeant Flippy Nips. What the fuck is... What are these usernames? Sergeant Flippy Nips. Well, that's new. That's interesting. Some interesting emblems on this game, as I say. Very interesting. Contraband Hurricane. It's a hit or miss map, to be honest. I don't know. I don't hate the map, but I think part of the time it is a bit obnoxious to play on this map. But then again, I don't really hate any of the maps on this game. I don't know why, I just don't really care. God, my character is going to blend in so easily. Look at him right now. Spectre literally is wearing this green stuff on him. He's literally going to camouflage. I don't normally use Spectre, but I'm open to trying it out because I know he has a blade. It's more that in hardcore I don't really tend to use the specialist abilities anyway because I just go into it for easier kills and camo progression. So all I'm really benefiting from with the specialist right now is just blending in. See how he didn't see me? Holy fuck. Either he didn't react in time because I was just too in his face, or generally he didn't see me, but either or, it did actually slow his reaction time. That is crazy. This skin really does actually kind of blend in. In this case, it didn't. Probably because I was against a rock that time, so you could actually see me. Was that a player I just saw? Could have been rain. I don't know. Damn it. God damn it. God. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was looking at the OBS. That's my fault. Where am I going to start looking at now? Because I feel like they're going to come from any of these directions. You get killed in one place, and every time you go back, they're just sort of lingering about. If I stay on the outskirts, they might not see me as well. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass. Maybe I'm completely visible right now, but... I knew he would still be there. Literally predicted that he would still be there. Because someone like him is just not going to move, are they? Well, I have 1 kill. I doubt I'm going to get 5. But who knows? 2. 3. 4. Can't heal myself. I forgot I'm in hardcore. What the fuck was that? My screen's jittering from lag. Are they trying to get me killed? Oh, I can't fucking heal. This is so bad. Someone please show up. I need my 5th kill. Please don't lag. No, please, please don't. Please don't, please don't. Bruh. Bruh. Bro, I wouldn't have died then if I had no lag. I would have actually heard the guy approaching me. That is so shit. That was almost, like, done intentionally. I swear to God, it lags at the worst fucking time possible. This game is out to get me. It doesn't want me to win. It doesn't want me to get any challenges. It wants me to push it on as much as possible. It's kind of cringe. Oh, come on. Really? Really? You're going to use razor wires in hardcore? You already have the easy advantage of getting an easier kill, and you still feel the need to protect yourself with razor wires. That is kind of sad. Oh, smoke. That's not going to do anything, but I tried anyway. Okay, climb through the window. Oh, yeah. If I sit here, I can get lots of kills. Oh, now my team's spawning over here, of course. Oh, this is a nice little camping spot. Not a nice sentence to actually utter from my mouth, because it actually involves camping, but... I mean, I'm going to have to if I want to get this challenge done. If they want to go to their camping spot, then so be it. Bring it on. Camping spot v camping spot, I think. Oh, great. Fucking great. Oh, there was literally an open chance for me to get a kill there. Come on. I'm getting impatient. Please. Oh. 4? Okay, one more. Please, don't jinx this, Will. If I jinx this, I'm gonna get so fucking mad. I mean, I'm literally camping. This is as worse as it gets. Oh, there we go. Spectrum camo done. Oh, that's the last bloodthirsty. Now I just gotta go all out on these fuckers. Get these damn kills and finish the gun. That's all I've gotta do now. That's the only mission I have now. Fuck. Come on. Come on, bro. You just have to make my life a pain in the ass. Oh, how do I use this? Okay, that's the blade. Okay. So it's RB. This is terrible. I hate the fucking movement for that. It's so bad. Why am I using RB to roll and then B and A? Like, that is terrible. It should be, I swear, I don't, maybe B does work as trigger whilst so does trigger as well. Trigger and B work as shooting or stabbing. I think that's usually the case. But the fact that the rolling was RB, that is in the same place as my other things, and it just feels really weird. It should be LT to roll or something. Well, I'm never using Spectre again after that, or whatever his name is. Yeah, Spectre. Just awful, awful fucking controls for that blade. I don't know how YouTubers pull it off, actually. They make it look so easy. Not many people sit here, do they? Probably because it's foolish, but... Just gotta sit here and get kills until I get the camo. I don't even know how many left I've got to do. Haven't really been keeping track. I think it probably was 18 I needed to do this game, if I'm not wrong. And I've done... What the fuck, it's not even showing me. 13. So I think I've got 5 more. I'm going to presume I've got 5 more to get. And imagine if it actually is as well. Like 5 more and I actually do get the camo. That'd be funny. Because I've completely guessed that. I'm guessing it's 5 more I need to get. Or 4. How are they not killing me? I'm in such a vulnerable spot. There we go. I swear these guys are terrible if they couldn't kill me there. I wasn't even that hidden. I mean, was I hidden? I'm using a green skin for Spectre and I was sat in grass. So, I mean, it could have been that I was camouflaged quite a bit. Are you brain dead? Are you brain dead? How do you shoot a teammate that stood in front of your barricade? Oh, God. How do you manage to do that? Like... Bro, what teammate is what kind of enemy, I should say, what enemy is stood in front of your barricade and isn't sizzling from it? Is he dumb? I swear my teammates have got, like, a brain stem of a fish. Do fish even have brain stems? I know they definitely don't have brain cells, so probably not. Oh, great. Now I've got hostile or enemy. What is this? Come on, man. Why have you reinforced the damn thing with razor wires? Wee. Oh my god, that's a I knew that. I could have sworn that I thought that was a. Oh god, gameplay audio's gone again. Okay. I could have sworn I saw a player, but I wasn't too sure. I kind of just thought maybe it's a light. I don't know why I thought that was a light, but...
Time's nearly up. Finish strong.
Okay, I'm going to presume I've got 2 more.
Enemy
1...
strike team deploying.
Because I'm on 17 right now, so surely 1 more and I've done this.
Enemy snipers
I swear it said 32 out of 50 when I was looking at it before. Oh, come on. Come on. No, no, don't end it with 1 kill left. Imagine if it's 1 more kill. 1 more kill, imagine. Imagine it's 1 more fucking kill and I've actually not been able to get the final kill. That will be so annoying.
Remorse.
Oh, that's really made my day. Yo, Anonymous Ghost, one of my subscribers, did actually put a comment, before, saying that essentially, it's pretty dead, but I wouldn't play multiplayer as much. Always zombies, it is breathing, lol. Basically saying the game's not dead, but it's at least breathing right now. And I was like, LMAO. And then he put underneath, this whole video is hilarious, non-stop laughing. Told you, you're great. In brackets, Skylight, because that was the comment I told people to comment. And he said, we're being ambushed. That's really cool. Why is this guy moaning into the... He's like... Stop! Please. I told you. I literally told you. Didn't I say there'll be 1 more kill left? That has to be the biggest joke I have seen. 1 more kill to get. Seriously. 1 more to get, and the game ended. I am actually astounded. That is so... Bro. I guessed as well. I guessed that I'd thought I'd seen 32 out of 50, so I presumed 18 kills is what I needed that match, and I was actually right. I didn't realize I was actually right, and I was. Now I've got another kill to get, and I've got to go into a whole new game to get 1 kill. 1 kill. That is ridiculous. Shut up. Just unplug your mic. If you're going to cough, unplug your mic. What's it? Miss Pierce. Wow, you've just put an you just put your username in your emblem. That was crafty. I mean, with me, I actually put my YouTube name because it's not in my actual Xbox name. Because for whatever reason, prior to Modern Warfare 2019, they use your Xbox name unless you choose to, they use your Xbox name unless you choose to make an Activision name. So going forward, everyone has Activision names, but I don't know why Black Ops 4 and prior you had to use an old username. That is kind of weird. Why is my screen black? The fuck is wrong with my stream? That can't be the actual thing. That's got to be a glitch. Yeah, I can't scroll the stream down. I think my Twitch is bugging out. Yeah, it's definitely not. That was just a bug. How useless is Twitch? It's dumb and it's stupid. And it's dumb smelly. God, the fucking bots in this. They literally, the bots are wilding. Bots are wilding in my chat. one of these bots has as their bio, eat your Fruit Loops. What? Like, what kind of advice even is that? Eat your Fruit Loops, bro. That's not even... Fruit Loops is probably something you should be against, actually, as a bot. If anything. You know, if you're trying to spread, like, inspiring messages, don't tell people to eat Fruit Loops. That's the shit giving half of America diabetes. Like, don't. Just tell them, I don't know, tell them to eat oatmeal or something. Eat your grandma's oatmeal. Hey, son. I made you some oatmeal. It's boiling down here. It won't stay hot all day. Sorry, I don't know who possessed me. That wasn't me. That was Granny from the Granny game. No cap. No lies here. Please let me get into a game. I need one more kill. And you're making this such a stretch just for one kill. Come on, what is this shit? What happened? What the fuck? Have I gone into I definitely didn't go into a game. It's crashed, hasn't it? What the fuck? Imagine this shit crashes, right? And the stream has to end because I didn't get the one kill. Imagine. Wait, what? Why did it pull up the rewards from the previous game? That's so weird. Okay, I'm going to go into Nuketown again because there should be an easy lobby for that. This is honestly ridiculous that I need to actually keep going into a lobby to find a game just to do one kill. One? Wow. Wow. You seeing this, guys? The game froze whilst opening the... Okay, there we go. That's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, it's just another kind of mid-reactive camo. Cool, I guess. Of course it wasn't going to say I'd entered a lobby. It wouldn't make that noise unless it was going to pop up an error. Come on. Give me lobby, please. Please give me lobby. I need one kill. Just one. One less kill. Ugh. This is pain. Error. Yeah. I'm gonna have to keep doing this infinitely until it finds me a lobby. Come on, team deathmatch in Nuketown. That's gotta be something. Team deathmatch, of all things. We're not talking hardpoint or domination. We're talking TDM. That's like the most popular mode, and it's in Nuketown. If this doesn't find me a lobby now, this is a joke. Keeping in mind, I'm trying to get one kill here. One. Oh, it found a lobby, and it's not even TDM, it's hardcore. Wow. But who cares? We're starting the match, and I'm the reason the match started. Haha. Let's go. One more kill to start a whole fucking match for one kill. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this. And then I can finally have my shower that I've been waiting upon this whole day. Nothing was stopping me. It's just that I was constantly trying to stream. I streamed earlier getting gold on the launcher, the Healing Salvo, and now I can get gold on the ABR 223. So, you know, 2 gold weapons in a day. That is pretty good. It's fairly good. I doubt there'll be another stream though for probably a good 2 weeks or 3 weeks, knowing me, because I'm completely inconsistent with these streams and I'm completely inconsistent with this game, but here we go. Look at this. Look at all the effort this is going to take for one kill. I'm going to do like the obnoxious breathing sound you do when you hold your snipe before you get a kill. Look, this is going to be how powerful and effortless this kill's going to be. Oh, there we go. That's what I waited a whole time to get into a lobby for. Just that. There we go. Gold camo. Done. We can leave. Thank you, Black Ops 4. I'm out. Or thanks, Nuketown Lobby, for getting me my last kill. Well, this is definitely not one of the longest streams I've made, and it's definitely not the shortest I've made. But it's 2 hours, 30 minutes. I think that's a pretty good time for a stream. So, yep. There were some up and downs for this stream. You know, we had the red and blue screen error that happened. That was pretty wacky. We had endless wait times for a lobby. That was also pretty wacky. But here we go. I mean, this looks nice in itself. But here we have the gold camo. Let's take a look. Triple kill, 3 rapid kills. Furry kill. I wish I could kill furries in this game, but thank God there isn't furries in here to begin with. But we've got the Fury kill. 4 rapid kills. Nice. And there we go. Gold is done. The torture is over, boys. We've done it. And girls. If there's any girls watching Black Ops 4, I doubt it. Boys and girls, we have done it. That's the ABR 14. I still have to max this thing out. But at least I got gold. I mean, what can I say? Should I put the ELO on this? I think I'll put the ELO on it. Just so I can use it off cam. Off cam, I don't normally say that, but off camera. Laser sights. Quick draw. Extended mag. Yeah, grip. I don't really think I'm going to need it that much, but sure. And I'll put this back on, since I'm probably going to need to use this a bit. No, I'm actually going to have to knock that off. Because I need to have at least some FMJ for the pistol. Anyway, yeah, that's the ABR 223. It's complete. And, yeah. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. If you did enjoy, don't do anything because this is not a video. Why am I trying to outro this stream? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, thank you everyone for watching the stream. It really means a lot. And I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.